Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Yusuf Datti Baba-Ahmed, made an unexpected appearance at the Julius Abure-Led Labour Party NEC meeting in Abuja. During the meeting, Baba-Ahmed described himself as a peacemaker, urging members to rise above personal differences and reconnect with 10 million Nigerians who believed in the party during the last election. He also dismissed rumors of possible PDP coalition ahead of the 2027 elections. Now, Justice Ojeno, away from the conversation of just now, Datti Ahmed insists he's a peacemaker, now committed to Labour Party unity. But critics argue that attending both faction meetings raises questions about his loyalty. How can his political allegiance be clarified at this point?
Okay, for me, of course, I don't have the gift of clairvoyance, so I don't know exactly what his intentions were in attending both parties, but I'm at least happy that there is a person that is acceptable in both rooms and who can maybe in the future be able to broker some kind of truce if there is indeed a rivalry amongst them. So I am happy that he may be there to play the significant role of a peacemaker. At least the Abure faction may listen to him if he's trying to bring them.
This also does this not also raise questions about the personality of Peter Obi, who should be actually doing this instead of Baba-Ahmed?
There may be reasons why he is not capable of doing that, and maybe those reasons are the reasons why he's seated, in a manner of speaking, his vice presidential candidate to be able to play that role. There are times when...
But there's also another argument that he's holding forth a space in the LP in case the ADC coalition does not work.
Also, another form of speculation. For me, I don't mind whatever permutations, whatever combinations, let there be
an opposition
against...
You are still on this. This hill you are on. Dr. Ojikutu, quickly. Now, talking about positioning the party for the 2027 elections now, what prerequisites must be met for Datti Baba-Ahmed to bring together the Usman and Abure factions?
It's not even Usman and Abure faction alone. There is a Papa faction as well. So the key people that needed to be spoken to is the Abure, that's the one factional chairman. Number 2 person is Governor Oti, and number 3 person is Peter Obi, if he still agrees to work with them. He has made an announcement that he's still in Labour Party. So these 3 persons, then he will be the broker and call some other powerful people within the party and outside to help them broker peace.
And let's not also forget the NLC president as well.
He can be there as as a mediator or as a stakeholder. So implication is that if these people could come together and probably make Obi their leader, but I think there are things that maybe we cannot really factor out. Because normally, for the fact that they did well, 6.1 million votes in 2023, I think they should just have, hold that party together. There is no need for them to probably say they want to go into a coalition, at least at this time, so that when you have your party not factionized, you'd be able to even push forward.
But how can the way they are, when warring parties are on ground? There are warring parties on ground. Let's even look at this. How much? Let's look at this. Abure warning against double party, right? Double loyalty rather, and of course rejecting coalition talks. How might this tension, affect Labour Party's chances of emerging as a unified third force in 2027? Because he's already rejecting the coalition talks. He's rejecting the loyalty alignments. He's looking like he wants to stand on his own, and he made a statement recently that he will be shutting the doors to Peter Obi in no time from now if things are not put in place. So how do you think this can actually be settled within the shortest possible time?
Okay, first, I actually think there is a diametrically wrong statement for any political party to make. However big you are, even APC should not say they are shutting their doors to any form of coalition.
APC is marketing. They are doing political marketing. The president is saying he's welcoming everybody. The new chairman is saying they are welcoming everybody.
So as big, APC is still on ground. APC has the power of incumbency, and they are saying they want more people.
So are you saying Labour Party? Are you saying Labour Party should not start dreaming to be a formidable force and saying we are not trying to go into any coalition talks with anybody. We want to be at least with what they had in the last election. What if they want to build on that and become a formidable force? Is there anything wrong with that?
They can't possibly build on that. They are too splintered beyond recognition. Yeah, Dr. Jikutu rightly mentioned some factions. What of the Kingibe faction? What of the Osho, the Apapa faction? They are splintered beyond recognition. So to the point where if you talk about Labour Party, there is a legitimate question as to who is the leader of Labour Party.
What if they feel their party is just a platform where people just want to hijack and use it for political reasons and dump it? And that is why they are holding their ground and saying, this is not who we are, this is not what we represent.
Apart from that, because we are not in their shoes, they've been building their party for a long time before they gave the platform to Peter Obi and Datti to run on. And the coming together give them that visibility nationally. Now, let me tell you the way the Nigerian political system will go, according to my own understanding.
Please
the way it will go,
do that because of time.
Okay, the way it will go is that even the PDP will win senatorial seats, they win House of Rep, they win state assemblies. The Labour Party, if they have a good candidate to run with, the APC, and by the time we move forward beyond this time, everybody will hold his own stronghold. So what we need is those opposition leaders to hold their grounds, build a proper political structure, political force, so that even if you don't win in the last election, you can do better. But if after each election, candidates are looking for parties to juggle into and to go into, there is no way you'll be able to win, possibly elections in the future.
Are you recommending they start building at the grassroots before even trying to push?
Even with the national performance that they had, they should have stayed together and build.
But most of the people who actually contested on the party platform have moved, and the
only basis of moving according to the constitution is if there are a crisis within your party. So that's what everybody will look for. And they need, politicians will only need the security of tenure. Security of tenure, meaning that if you know that if you go to a ruling party, they will give you shield and they have, and you
cover.
You have cover, then you be able to have automatic ticket to either go back to the assembly or, to the state house.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jikutu, for your time on the show. Appreciate you. And of course, Justice General, appreciate you. And it seems like where he's coming from, he's coming with a lot of fire and vigor.
Yes, and I had to see the lot of it.
Thank you so much. And that's our show for today. Remember, you can follow the conversation on our social media platforms at TVC News NG, on our website at tvcnews.tv. I am Marco Tabo. Until next week, goodbye.